Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's editor address and Hello World.
That's right. Today we're doing a crossover episode because our meeting has gone nearly an hour and a half over. So we've decided that today we're going to address both the team and our YouTube channel and the world together. So crossover episode, true insider look at how Content Cucumber runs. And the topic that we're tackling today is big projects. What advice do we have for people who are taking on big team projects? Melina, go ahead and kick us off.
So, big projects can be intimidating, but they also can be very rewarding. And I find that when I have a really big project, something that helps me is to make sure that I break it down into small parts. So, say it's like a long writing assignment or some kind of project of that nature where I have to cover 5 specific parts and make sure they're all thoroughly explained. What's helpful is to first identify those 5 or so parts, label them, and come out and go through each of them and look at what I have to address in each one and what sort of source or material I'll need, and provide that for myself for each. So that way when I go back, it's there. And then start with the first one, make sure that I understand I have everything I need, and then just allow myself to take it one part at a time, because I find myself having to make everything big and everything perfect right from the start and having to go at it in a linear fashion. And that just sometimes makes it very overwhelming and makes you not want to do it and procrastinate more. So I find that when you have a schedule like that and you have it broken down into parts like that, you actually are a little more excited to do it and motivated and actually want to get it taken care of. So what do you have to say, Isaac?
Well, that makes a lot of sense, Melina. It actually reminds me of how one of our training tips to new writers is to create an outline before they start every article. And the reason for that, again, is to break this complex, overwhelming project into little bits that really help you take it one step at a time. My piece of advice for tackling a large project would be to make sure to take breaks. I think it can feel like you don't have time for it, but really you don't have time to not take breaks. And in Melina and I's meeting today, we were creating video outlines for a large training project where we're going to film training videos. And about an hour and a half into it, we took a quick break to get some water and whatnot. And when we came back, I think we were approaching it with double the efficiency that we were in the moments before we took our break, when our attention was kind of starting to lag and we were losing focus. But once we came back, we got a whole lot of work done in the next like 10 to 15 minutes. So I think that's oftentimes how it works. And for the sake of both your body and your mind, getting up and taking a quick walk or taking a frequent break as you're doing work is tremendously helpful. So those are the 2 pieces of advice that we have for anyone working on a big project, whether it's internally here at Content Cucumber or wherever you may happen to work and to create.
So yeah, I hope that was a great point, Isaac, and it was very helpful to step away for a minute and just stretch and come back to our discussion with a clear mind. And I hope, again, that everybody else finds that helpful and really takes that to heart when they're working on a big project. So I hope everybody has a great day.
Yep,
And
thanks for watching, everybody.
thanks for watching.